Hey y'all, I am on this new adventure, as some of you know, of trying new things and just finding things that bring me joy and things that I like to do. One new thing is I never wear yellow, and I can't decide what I think about this. I think it kind of washes me out, but anyway. So one of the things that being kind of girly and silly that makes me feel better about myself is having some makeup on. But I, teenager and grown up, really could not wear a lot of makeup, especially like on my, foundation and stuff, because my skin is so sensitive. I finally found one type of liquid foundation I could use, and it was the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. But it never, the color never quite matched me, so it was kind of, you could always tell I was super wearing it. And it didn't ever get red, like the redness. Can you guys see how red my face is? It gets so pink. Anyway, so I've been playing around with the idea of this LimeLife by Alcone Foundation, because I've heard tons of reviews of people with sensitive skin that can use it and it doesn't cause any problems. I guess because it's wax based, it tends to not, your skin doesn't quite absorb it. It sits on top of it, so I guess it doesn't react as much. And on top of that, you really only have to apply a tiny bit to get a full coverage. So I don't think I've ever had a full coverage before with my skin being the way it is, not being able to use different things. So anyway, I finally got the foundation to try. This is the books. But I did put it on once. I wanted to test it and see if I would react, and my skin did not react to it. So we're just gonna try doing this and seeing how it goes. The first time I wore it, I just put a very tiny bit on. Like I said, I wanted to make sure my skin didn't react. And then, yeah, I really enjoyed it then. So I'm going to actually put it on, for real now and see how it goes. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not. This is the actual foundation. But I'm going to put some on my Q-tip and then on the back of my hand to warm it up. And before I get started, I don't know anything about makeup. I know that it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Not it's not something that makes me, it's not the only way I can feel pretty or feel good, or it's just fun for me now because I'm actually starting to be able to use a lot of it because places are going more natural. And that's the thing, I guess all this is chemical free, but so I just have a tiny bit right there. And I'm throwing stuff. I'm gonna use this brush because it's, I don't know, I normally use the sponges because my face reacts to everything else, but these brushes are really good. They're Ultas. But anyway, my skin's never reacted. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna take just a little bit off the hand. And I don't think oh, the brush works pretty good. It really does, a little bit really does do a lot, because I barely had any on my brush right there. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise in the background. I have Pandora on. I forgot to turn it off, so if you hear commercials and very random music, I apologize. There is a mirror right next to me I'm trying to use. How do makeup people make videos like this? I feel so awkward. It's really hard to see in this mirror I have to the side, so hopefully you guys will be able to see it a little better than me. But so that's a really big difference. Look at all this is so pink. And that is and this is a tiny layer. I don't even feel I have anything on. I wonder if I can just dip it directly in here. Let me just do this half of my face so I can compare, because I'm so curious about it. My forehead's really red today too. So the thing with my skin is I have really tricky skin, like it's super sensitive, and then on top of that, it's really dry because I can't use lotions, I can't use moisturizers. Yeah, that's fun. And then, so it's really dry, but then it gets super oily in certain spots too. So I guess that's combination. Oh, I got a lot more there, didn't I? Wow, guys. Like, that matches my skin really well too if you take out the pinkness. Yo. I don't know if you can see in the video like how big of a difference that is. Shoot. I don't normally use a brush like I said either, so I don't know if I'm doing this right at all, but I did get one of the little beauty blenders because theirs are latex free and I think completely rubber free because I react to latex and I guess some rubbers. So I never use a beauty blender because they've all had some kind of latex in them, or I just don't know how to do it. And so anyway, I'm gonna play around with it. Again, I'm just gonna do the half my face because I'm like, I should have done this half because the mirror, like the light that's right here is super yellowy. So if that looks really shiny and yellowy, it's because this light right here. It's this, I hate those lights. But so actually I wasn't gonna put more in here. I was just gonna go over it, like make sure there's not any like little brush marks, I guess. Ooh, I kinda like this. Dab-a-dab-a-dab. Am I the only one who's not used these things before, and am I doing it right or wrong? Because my skin is so dry. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really should have put my hair up. That's really awesome though. Like, I really don't know if you guys can see like how amazing that is. Like, as far as all that pink, it is like completely gone. I'll move my camera so you guys can see that. I don't know why I'm making this video. Honestly, it's just kind of fun, and it's part of my journey of like trying new things since I've started having seizures, and so my time looks totally different. And again, things that just make me feel kind of good. So let me see if there's a light in here. The lighting is so bad, guys, but like, do you guys see that? I have to take a picture of it, but that is like so night and day. That's so cool. So probably what I'll do is speed up the video and do the other side so I can get all this redness gone, because look, like, I'm normally really comfortable not wearing makeup, but it's just so fun for me now. So this side, I'm not like, ew, look at it, it's gross. Honestly, like, I really don't compare like my skin to other people's skin, stuff like that. It's mine. But now that I see this side, I'm like, hey. So I'm gonna finish doing the foundation. I don't know how to change my mirror where it's not so bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go back in, I think, with the brush again. If anybody's watching this video, have y'all heard of the LimeLife by Alcone? And if you have, what do you think about it? Anybody else with sensitive skin out there? Because if you got sensitive skin and you got tricks that are helpful for making your skin less dry when you can't really use moisturizer, if y'all have any tips, hit me up.
I'm not the American kind. I've said 1,000 times, but I've never danced like this before. She's got the prettiest shoes, and I love the way she moves. I wanna dance like this again. 'Cause I was free and far from home. TLC.
Hey guys, so I skipped forward to this part. Obviously I finished my makeup and I was trying to find somewhere where you guys could actually see my skin a little bit better, and that's tricky. I guess most of my lights in here are very yellowy or pink tone. Yeah, maybe I'll try to step outside so you can see it, but guys, like I love doing makeup anyway, like I was saying, but I have not felt this, like, well, now I just look pale. Okay, that's a little better. I'm outside. I don't know if you guys can see, like, I put a little bit of blush on. I don't normally wear a lot of blush because my skin's already so pink, I don't want it to look more pink. But I could actually put a little blush on, and now I'm seeing, like, I could actually wear blush that I like. I love the blush look, or the peachy blush, and I feel like because of this foundation I actually could. So anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, maybe I can start playing around with like contours and blush and things like that, because I feel like I actually have a base now. So especially during a time when I haven't gotten to do a lot of things that make me feel super active or normal, this actually is really boosting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it sounds shallow, but like I actually feel really pretty right now and really like almost accomplished again in a way. But yeah, so I don't know, like if y'all haven't tried this, maybe you should try it, especially if you have sensitive skin, like I said, because it has not bothered me at all. But anyway, thanks for watching my silly trying new things video. If y'all have any ideas, let me know, or any other tricks for sensitive skin, hit your sister up. Seriously, love you guys.